Hi, Collective. Welcome back to my channel, Bobby's Girl Tarot 444. This is going to be spirit messages for the collective, what they want you to focus on for the month of January 2023. So take these messages as they resonate for you. Leave the rest. Don't force the messages to fit, okay? If you know it doesn't sound like what's going on with you right now, then, maybe it's not a message that you need to hear, okay? It's what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, okay? So let's get into this message for January 2023 and see what spirit wants you to focus on for the beginning of 2023. For the collective, what does spirit want the collective to focus on January 2023? Collective energy. What do they need to focus on? What should they focus on? What should they be doing right now to help them move forward? Okay, a new year, a new you. Let's see what we got. Okay, wow. All right, so it's saying take time to reflect. Spirit wants you to look back at the past, okay? Take a look at it, but don't stay there, okay? Looking back at your old self, okay? So, but don't stay stuck in the past, right? So reflect on where you was last week, which was a few days ago, right? In 2022, but continue to move forward, continue to grow, enjoy the growth and reap the rewards. All the seeds that you've planted collective here, pretty soon you're going to be able to pick that fruit, okay? So that's why they don't want you to stay stuck in the past. They want you to reflect on it, to look back and see how far that you have came, okay? So I like this so far. What's on the bottom? Let go and of the need to be right. So this is like keeping the peace, being the mediator here, controlling the ego, putting down your guards, okay, not being so defensive. All right, so those are good messages. Letting go, out with the old and with the new. This is all about teaching and learning. What lessons have you learned in 2022, and how can you take those lessons and use them as like guiding tools for 2023, right? So some of you could have a really good green thumb, and what they're telling me is to, if you're thinking about going in a career, you know, planting, then to do that, maybe you like to garden, or you have a greenhouse. Some of you may need to think about quitting smoking, right? So that may be like a New Year's resolution that you've made. Okay, Spirit, what do they need to know? School. Going back to school, teaching and learning here, taking a class. Maybe you're thinking about being a teacher. The answers that you are seeking involves going to school. Okay, so learning a new skill, learning a new trade. Um, that idea, that thought is there. So they're saying, enjoy the growth, enjoy the learning experience. You know, um, you're teaching someone, but you're learning something in return. So you're giving a lesson, but getting a lesson. So think of it as that way, that giving and receiving, right? Maybe you want to go into mathematics, or you're good at math. You can add things up very well. Okay, you're very skilled with that. So they have mathematics here in the background. So maybe the number 17, 18, 27, or 19 are significant. All right, so we get infinite abundance. They're saying you are fully supported as you devote yourself to whatever your life purpose is. Now she has a lot of fruit out here. Okay, so maybe they're saying that you guys need to, incorporate more fruits into your diet. You're not eating enough fruit. So, but you do have a lot of abundance. This teaching and learning will bring a lot of growth and a lot of rewards for you. But once you let go of the need to always be right, we can't always be right. That gives away the purpose of teaching and learning, right? Because we're all Earth is our school, and we're meant to learn, and we're meant to grow, and we're meant to help others with the knowledge that we have. That brings it back to knowledge is power, right? So your knowledge could be your power. That's where your strength is. All right. They're saying teaching. Here we go. Some of you want to be teachers. All right. Maybe you're going to teach kids. No, maybe that's where your growth lies. You inspire young people to learn. Maybe 17, 18-year-olds, high school, you're thinking about teaching there. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. So maybe you've been feeling this, that you want to be a teacher. It could be in any area, gardening, um, music, arts, mathematics, science, um, any creative arts. Maybe you're thinking about going back to be a painter. You want to paint. You like to make portraits, right? Or photography. You want to take pictures of children. So it's saying to trust. If you've been having dreams here, trust those feelings, that those are messages that Spirit is sending to you in your dreams, that, yes, this is your divine life purpose. Yes, this is the career that you're meant to go into. Okay. And you will reap the rewards, as long as you continue to follow your instinct, follow where that growth is telling you, where that dream is telling you to be. Okay. Maybe that is a synchronicity for you. So I got a ding there. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say for the beginning of 2023. Forgiveness. Maybe some of you are holding on to the past or grudges from the past, and it's saying to forgive yourself, okay, for what has happened. When you are going back and you're looking at past mistakes, and um, because we're not perfect, we all make mistakes here. So you're human. We're living a human experience while we're here on Earth, right? We're spiritual beings in a human body, right? So forgive yourself, forgive your mistakes, forgive the situation, forgive, any people that, has caused you any pain, right? So Spirit wants you to forgive and let that go. Release that burden because it doesn't serve you. It halters your growth. Okay. And we've got dietary changes. So yeah, focusing a little bit, adding more fruits in your diet here. Yeah, Spirit's making my ears ring again here. So definitely fruits. Star fruit. Yeah, something with star fruit. Maybe somebody eats that. Pears and grapes. Okay. New career. Yeah, so a new career. You're thinking about this. You're wondering if you should make this change. It's saying do it. Go back to school. If you want to be a teacher, go be a teacher. Spiritual growth. And as you advance in this career, you grow, you learn more things. That phrase that you learn something new every day. You really do learn something new every day. I find myself learning that. I'm like, wow, I didn't know that. Wow, here comes tomorrow and I learned another new thing, and I'm like, wow, I didn't know I didn't know I could do that skill, or I didn't know I had that type of talent, or I didn't know that you were doing that, or I didn't know that that situation required that. I mean, there's always something for us to learn. Okay, whether it's something on social media, it's something on the internet that we find out, and something in the news, it's on TV, it's a commercial, in a book. So um, soak all that knowledge in and use it to your advantage to help your soul grow. Like, I'm getting that Coming to America movie vibes. So I don't know, maybe that's significant to somebody. Just let your soul grow. Maybe somebody wants to go into like hairdressing here too, or like salon work. That could be a new career for you. Cosmetology. Okay, adult children. So you could have adult children and you're wondering what I should do. What should you do with your life? Should you go back to school? Are you too old to go back to school? Should I, go for a new career? I've been doing this, the same job over and over, until my children have grown. And now I don't know what to do with my life. Well, it's saying, go back and learn something, get more knowledge, whatever subject that is, whatever you want to do. If you want to teach, if you want to go into maybe culinary arts too, okay? Or if you want to go into some type of gardening here, creative arts, musical, whatever that is for you, saying that go for it. Welcome the new. Yeah. New year, new you. Trust that your dreams are guiding you to the career that you want, to your actual divine life purpose while you're here on this earth, what you are meant to do, okay? So let's see. What else does Spirit want the collective to know at this time to help them to move forward into this new year? What else do they want them to focus on? What else do they want the collective to focus on? Ooh, sorry. They all want to fall out. They all fall down. Like dominoes. I got a domino effect over here. Maybe that song Domino is significant. Who is that? Jessie J? Domino? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. All right, we got changes coming. A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. Welcome the new. That's what they want you to do. They want to be open to change. Maybe some of you are afraid to change. You've been at this job, look, it's the end of an era. Well, of course, it's the end of an era. It's been the end of 22 for the last few days. It's time to start a new chapter of life, okay? A new career for you. It's time to embrace these changes that want to come into your life. A lot of people like to stay in their comfort zone and say it's time to get out of that comfort zone. It's time to come out of your shell. All right. You're not who you was in your past. Okay. Your past got you to where you are now. Be proud of the challenges, the trials and tribulations that got you here. All right. Pat yourself on the back. Reward yourself. Take yourself out for a treat because you deserve it. You've earned it. Okay. Whew. All right. Take these. Time. Time spent worrying is time spent. So if you're worrying about finances, you're worrying about not being able to complete the course, if it maybe there's fears of failing. No, you can never fail, collective. You may fall down like a domino, but you'll still get back up and get on that horse, dust your knees off, and you're going to try again, right? You're going to keep persevering, you're going to keep pushing forward. So the more time you spend worrying takes away that growth. It takes away that abundance, that reward. So stop focusing on how much time you got left and live in the now and go for it. Kindness. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? But be kind to you. Be gentle with yourself as you go through these changes and you're working through your fears, right? Focusing on yourself. If beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. You're like, I can't do it. I feel like I'm confined. I've got to stay home. I've got to take care of, the house. I've got to take care of the bills. I've got to work a full-time job. I don't have time for that. I've got too many other obligations. Okay, too many other things and burdens on my plate. So it's saying free yourself from those burdens. Let yourself out of this mental cage that you're in and give a little bit to yourself. There's nothing wrong with taking care of your needs. This is your life while you're here. Okay, do something with it. No matter if you're 20 years old or if you're 100 years old, it doesn't matter. Okay, you're able to do it at any age. Don't let incapabilities or the lack of hold you back. Hear your mind. You are the master of your inner world, and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. Calm your mind. Don't let what's on the outside affect what's on the inside. What your dreams are telling you, what your feelings are telling you, what your heart is telling you. Okay? That's what they want you to focus on right now. Be kind to yourself as you go through these changes. Let go, excuse me, of the worry about time. You're running out of time, or you're too old, or there's just not enough time in a day. Okay. What else does the collective need to know? Spirit? Okay. Don't relinquish your power. Don't let others tell you that it's impossible, that you can't do it, that you're not able, that there's not enough time, that that's not the right thing for you to do. Because how do they know that's not the right thing to do? Maybe you've got somebody in your energy that feels like they're right all the time, that they know what's best for you. And what they're saying is, you know what's best for you, collective, not the people around you. It could be your adult children. So stay strong, stay confident, be brave, and stand up for yourself. Your beliefs are right for you. So what do you believe in? Somebody feels like their beliefs are more right than yours. Their beliefs are their beliefs. Your beliefs are yours. Everyone has different beliefs. Everyone has different opinions. Right? Live your bliss. Do what makes you happy. Do what you love. Do what you are feeling guided to do. Give without expectation. Not without expecting anything in return. Give and give and give. Time, energy, money, depending on what you have, just keep giving. The more you give, the more that you can receive, the more rewards that you reap. But don't expect something in return. Well, we'll do this for $5.99, or we'll do this for $14.99. It's a special today, okay? Because that's an expectation. Do this out of the kindness of your heart. Kindness. Because why? You love to help. These are all like, excuse me, my nose is running, guys. Sorry. um, these are all helping careers. You provide a service of some sort to society, to the outer world. But don't forget about yourself. Don't become so encumbered um, into the environment that you forget about your own needs, right? That's what they want you to know. One more. One more, Spirit. One more. Engulfed. I hear engulfed. Like I just feel like somebody's being smothered over here. Okay? Accept struggles as lessons. Yeah. So what? You struggled in the past. So what? It's been hard. It's been difficult. Who hasn't fell on hard times? Who hasn't had to learn a lesson? Who hasn't lived difficult? Accept that. Yes, that was a lesson I had to learn. Reflect on that lesson. Do you want to repeat that lesson? Do you want to repeat that struggling situation? Do you want to go back there? No. New year, new you, welcoming the new. So coming to acceptance. It is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it because it can't be changed. Time cannot be taken back. We can't go and rewind. So reflect on that and on those struggles, those trials, those tribulations, and accept those as it's a lesson. I learned it. I've gained a lot of knowledge from that. I'm going to take that abundance with me into the new year. Okay. And I'm going to do my best not to repeat the same type of struggles so I can learn those lessons all over again because I've already learned them. Know your truth. Everyone has their own version of truth. You do, I do, 7 billion people do. But what's yours? Be true to yourself. Trust in your abilities. Trust in your dreams, your feelings, your emotions, and the love. Trust that Spirit loves you. I'm liking these messages here, guys. I really do. You're a different, you're different. I was going to say a different kind of sheep because this sheep is sticking out to me, but there could be a mother here coming through too. A passed on mother that wants you to know that you're loved and she comforts you. Some of you could be an earth sign mother, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you focus and worried about your children. But you're also helping your children by helping yourself. This is like protective mode. All right, so we got strength coming out. I want you to be strong. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. So they want you to know that if you're feeling alone or you're feeling lonely, you're never alone. They're always there, right? So don't relinquish your power to anyone. Stay strong, stay brave. You can make it through any of these struggles, any of these challenges that come your way. There is no mountain high enough that you can't climb. And they're by your side while you do it. So we got a father's love out here. So there could be a passed on father here involved too. Maybe your mother and your father are both have passed over. If not, your father could still be here, and it's the relationship that you have with your father, being able to connect, whether it is a son or a daughter. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into in any time for whatever reason, whether your father is here or is past. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. There could be issues with mothers or fathers that need to be forgiven, need to be healed in order for you to be able to move on. Okay, so be strong as you go through these, as you reflect on your mother and your father, whether they're still here or they have passed on. You are not alone. Again, you're not alone. You're never alone. We are here for you. We never left through all the sadness and loneliness. However, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. Yeah, they're always beside you. I said this. This is my fight song, Take Back My Life song. So you're taking back control of your life for yourself. Your power's turned on. And starting now, you're going to be strong. We're only a couple days into this year. This is this mom and dad over here who raised you. You got a lot of fight in you. So stand up and take control of your life. You got so much fight left in you that you can overcome these struggles. All you have to do is believe in yourself and trust in yourself and accept the new that's coming in. Like Mama didn't raise no fool, or Papa didn't raise no fool. So don't let go of your power. That's yours and yours alone. No one can take that from you. No one can take your confidence. No one can take your strength. No one can take your love. Let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. They love you. They never leave you. They're always with you, and they protect you. And if it's something that you can't control, a situation, a thing, person, the only person that you can control is yourself and your surroundings, who you let in your energy. Everything else, it's saying to let go to spirit so they can work on your behalf. Okay? Like leaves, just let them fall. Maybe autumn is significant here. All right, spirit. Give us some advice cards. Give us some advice cards here for the collective. Give us some closing advice here. Not the right time. There's something better. Okay, so there is something better out there. But you could be focused too much on holding on to the past. And they're wanting you to reflect on it. Look back at it to how far you've come. Not hold on to it forever. It's not doing you any good. You're not able to grow. Not able to move forward. Okay. Some of you feel like it's just not the right time, and that's what's holding you back. Reconsidering. Some of you are weighing up your options, or there could be somebody asking you to reconsider. And if you trust that your feelings and your dreams are guiding you to this career, and you believe it in your heart, in your body, in your soul, then do it. Okay? Some of you may reconsider, may have a changed mind. And that's okay too. We got to know. Some of you have a no answer over here. And they're saying to not reconsider. And we have within the next few weeks, something going to be happening here. A chain is a chain. Maybe something with chains is going on. Somebody feels like they're tied down. Excuse me. A big change is occurring here. So it's saying be open to this change. It could be learning something new. It could be learning a lesson. It could be allowing abundance in. It could be you signing up for a class, okay, and taking that leap of faith. It could be you finally letting go of the past. It could be you forgiving. It could be anything, okay? Take action. Yes, take action. There's no need to worry. They're telling you it's no need to worry. Stop worrying about time. How much time that you have. Time spent worrying is just time spent. It's just wasted time. Wasted days and wasted nights. You don't want to waste your time on things that aren't serving you, people, places, things. Right? If you need help, ask for help from others. And they want you to let go. Let go. All right, let's see if I can get you a few messages. Let me move some of these out of the way here, guys. So I can have some room. Clear some space out, right? It is the new year. We got to clear the space. All right. See maybe what signs we're dealing with. Okay, somebody could have been born in 95 or 59, or May and September could be significant. Get the letter Z, first, middle, last initial. We got a Scorpio energy. Now that's all about death and rebirth, endings and new beginnings. Could be an emotional time right now. We got an X out here. We got a T. Maybe texting. Someone could be doing a lot of texting here. You like to text. Z text. Zoom. Somebody on Zoom. Okay, somebody could be born in 94 or 40. Somebody could be 49 years old. Somebody could be 45 years old. Yeah. Q-text. Somebody could live in Texas. All right, we got you. And these are some odd, some different letters coming out. Kind of like this mix up here. Somebody could have like a suit and tie job or be going for like into business. Maybe your business requires you to do a lot of calculations. Okay, you're going to be the CEO, business owner, owner of your own company, right? Pisces. All right, we got a D, we got an M. Somebody may be getting some DMs coming in. Somebody could be on like eating suckers, like dum-dums. I heard Dewey. Somebody's name could be Dewey. Virgo. So we got two water signs and an earth sign out here. Saying stay grounded, especially, you know, with these a lot of emotions coming out here. Maybe that loneliness is kicking in, or you feel like, you know, time is just not on your side, right? Okay, Leo, Maddie, Matilda. Somebody could be thinking about going into like some type of you know, athletic sport or like sports medicine. Okay. Number 6, 65, 69, 64, 46, 96, 56. Adam, Tammy, Thaddeus, Tad, Maddox, Maisie, get one more. Hattie, Patricia. Okay, take those. We got Capricorn out here. And there's Libra and Aries on the bottom there, so you can take those as they are for you. Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, any of those signs could be relevant. April, May, June, and September may be of relevance here. That's also like spring into summer, so something could be happening from spring to summer, like lots of growth and abundance coming in. All right. Once you let go. I heard somebody call somebody Nan. Nana. Maybe that's what you called your mom, or that's what your kids call Nan or Nana. Velma. Paxton. Handle, something with handle. Maybe handle with care. Handle yourself with care. Tana. Tavon. Damien. Amanda. Ava. Anastasia. Damon. Somebody could drive a dozer. Maybe somebody's nickname's Dozer. Somebody could use a PDA a lot. Maybe you do things on a PDA or Zoom. Um, somebody's somebody could be worried about their intellect here. Are you smarter than you think? I'm hearing Van from that show Reba, the boyfriend or whatever his name was, Van and Cheyenne. So maybe Van and Cheyenne, maybe you have rhyming names, you and your person, kind of their names kind of go together. Um, all right, that's what I can see. That's what I have here. ZUVHDXTMPNA and Q, first, middle, last initial of you or your person, collective here. Who's involved in your life? This could be your children's initials, names. This could be your ancestors, your Passover mother, father here. Um, some of your guides, some of their names could be here also, or they could have these initials. So you have to take what's for you and leave the rest. And any of the messages that I said, maybe they worked in any of those fields, or they worked on Zoom, or did something off of Zoom, or did something off of PDA, or they texted a lot for their job. You know what I mean? They drove a dozer, or they did some type of construction work, or, take what's for you and leave the rest. Maybe like following in somebody's footsteps, passed over father, mother figure. You're thinking about doing that, you're learning something from them. All right, Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, and I said Libra and Aries, any of those signs. Numbers 4, 5, 6, and 9 is here. So I hope this message helped. For the new year here, this is what Spirit wants you to focus on. Take what you need from it, leave the rest, don't force anything to fit. If you know that it's not the areas that you are requiring or needing to know anything about, then it's not for you, collective. Keep it moving. This is just, I thought this would be helpful to get started, kicked off in the new year on the right foot. So please let me know if this helps, and I can, post some more videos regarding spirit guide messages here, and, what they would like the collective to, keep improving on. So let me know if this helps. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for all your support. All my subscribers out there, thank you so very much for all that you do. And you continually sticking with me. All right. Take care. Good luck and have a good night. Have a good month.